Hi guys, still here at Bonney. We were actually just going to go home because the last reading we did was so hard, draining. Even I was absolutely drained. We thought, oh,
I've got some better energy now.
yeah, okay. And we thought we were going to go home. And I thought, well, we'll sit down, have a drink, water, and a peppermint, a cigarette, and charge your batteries up again. And Stina says, I've got somebody come through here, Australian.
Walking straight down here.
And so
He
we're
said,
back
"Cheer
on
up.
it.
Good day." He's got better energy. These Australians actually,
Very buoyant, aren't they? Very upbeat.
yeah. He's young. He's young.
There's a lot.
So he's got he's got that hat on. So I know he's Australian. So it's sort of like a round one, but
Is it a metal one, Tina, or do you
no,
mean
no,
it's a cloth one?
It's a cloth.
Yeah.
It's a hat.
Yeah.
No, this one won't. Hang on, let me see. I think it was. Let him come forward a bit more. Spend my energy. We're not here to harm you in any way, darling. We're here to help you if we can and help you release yourself from this place if we can, if you want to go. Okay, so he's walking down all cocky. So I can't see him as being a soldier, to be honest. But yeah,
Okay.
he's a soldier, but he's not. He's not bloodied. He's not
Right.
muddied and
Okay.
dirty or anything like that. He's quite clean. He's clean shaven. Get his name. I'm getting William.
Your surname?
Willie.
Well, what's his surname?
I'm getting William at the moment. Hang on.
Yeah.
Just William at the moment, but I'll try and get more. And he's coming to swagging down like, "Good day." I don't know what you're so upset for. And that's not funny to laugh in a place like this, but it's nice to have that energy.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's took it away from the last
They're young men and they had a sense of humour, didn't they?
Yeah.
In
And
life.
he's got a fag in his mouth as well, so he's a smoker. These came free, so he's telling us he got all these fags free.
Okay.
They were given to him by the governments.
Right.
That's what started the big smokers off. He's telling me anyway. So who are you? What is your position? Yeah, I was artillery, wasn't I? Artillery, so it'd have been on a big machine, I think.
Yeah, big
Maybe,
gun
yeah,
behind the
yeah,
lines.
Yeah, so we behind the lines.
Yeah,
that's
he
it.
wasn't a frontline
No,
fighter.
he wasn't a
but
frontline
he
fighter
was,
at all.
Yeah.
No. So how did you go then? What happened? He got a bit too close. He said a stray bullet. That's just a stray
yeah,
bullet.
right.
That got him right through the heart.
Whoa.
Straight through the chest.
Very unlucky then,
He's
considering.
very unlucky. He's cocky.
Yeah.
Oh, bless his heart.
And where's he from?
Victoria.
Victorian Australia. What did he do when he was in Australia?
Okay, so this one's only about 18, I think 20 at the most.
Okay.
Okay, so what did you do? I was a farmer.
Yeah.
He was out on the, in the outback.
And he answered the call for arms.
Yes, he answered the call for arms. So it was going up in all the little villages all over Australia, big posters.
Yeah.
The country needs you.
Yeah.
And he said, "Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
And he weren't meant to die. He weren't. He was, he was just flat. He was a bit buoyant, and he was. He used to keep everyone upbeat,
Yeah.
But he said he was behind the lines. He was artillery.
And so how did he end up in artillery? Did he choose that, or was he given that role?
He was given that role.
Okay.
They sort of went through this medical examination and how emotional and stuff. He said they, sort of like interviewed.
Right.
That you can go there.
Right.
He had that sort of.
He had the right temperament for that job, whatever that temperament would be.
He weren't a fearful person at all.
No.
He weren't a fearful person at all in life and even in death.
And so how long was his training in Australia? Or was he trained in Australia?
They were trained in Australia, yeah. He was trained in Australia. They had camps in Australia that trained him, it weren't just in England, So he's a breath of fresh air, sorry, but he is, because his energy is buoyant and just walking around sort of like, well, where do I go?
Yes.
Where is everyone? What's happened?
Right.
That was it. Yeah, it was very unexpectedly a stray bullet or something. He said when he got shot.
Yeah.
I might have been by his own people. You just don't know.
Well, yeah, because
not saying it was.
But the front line would have been some distance away from where the artillery was.
He didn't know who it was.
So there was bullets flying all over Tina. It would have been chaos.
He's got his sleeves rolled up. How he's dressed is he's got his jacket was too big, and baggy trousers and boots.
And what was his impression when he got over to France then? his first impression?
Effing hell. Sorry, didn't mean to swear, but this is what he said. I
Yeah.
try and keep it as not, you know, I have swore on videos, but I don't like to do it. Yeah. Basically, what the F?
Yeah. Yeah.
But he jumped straight into it.
Yeah.
He got
Yeah.
on with it, jumped straight into his job, what he's trained for. He saw some good mates go, you know, when they, yeah, because the Australians all stuck together. They were sort of on their own, you know.
Yes.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They were
We're
on their
finding
own.
that here with the graveyards, aren't we, Tina?
They stuck together.
And was he killed around here then? Where was he posted when he died? What part? Presumably he was on the Somme.
I'm just tuning in.
Town was he near?
Cool Bay.
Oh, which is around 3-4 kilometres away from here.
Yeah. But I don't know if he's buried there or not. So he might have just come in like they
Yes.
do. Look, little sign.
Yeah.
White butterfly, sign of spirit.
Yeah.
I like it when that happens because, you know, it's a sign of spirit that he is here. He's showing me.
How long did he last here then before he got killed?
Yeah, that was 18. That was 1918 when he died.
Oh, so again another one who managed to almost make it to the end.
Yeah, it'd been here. Yeah, it'd been here nearly 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
You've
because
done...
he was behind the scenes.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's safer.
yeah.
Even though they did get bombed, these artillery.
Yes.
They did get shelled.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just because they're behind the scenes, didn't mean they didn't get touched because they did. But his was definitely a bullet through the heart.
Yeah,
So that's sort of like instant.
yeah. What was his impression of the whole fiasco?
Well, mate,
Right.
you said it.
Ah,
Fiasco.
Okay.
It was a fiasco. He said, but that was, yeah, that was pretty dark, pretty awful. You just got yourself a moon turn. But he always kept his spirits up, which is really sad that he didn't survive. He always kept his spirits up and tried to buoy everyone. He's very buoyant, trying to get everyone.
Did you think he was actually going to come out then, Tina? Did you think he was going to die there?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No.
No.
What's going on, mate? Mate.
Is he buried in this graveyard or is he buried in another?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
If he isn't in the graveyard itself, he's out there still somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's out there still somewhere. Or he could be in the graveyard.
Okay, so was he married then, Tina? Did
No.
he have children?
No, he had a girlfriend,
Yep.
Frances.
Yeah.
Frances to get his girlfriend.
Yeah.
He wanted to make his dad proud as well. His dad used to think that he was just a lad.
Right.
Yeah, he wanted to make his dad proud because his grandfather was in an army.
Yeah.
Got British blood.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So he's an immigrant. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And what would you like to tell us? What would you like to tell people who are watching this? Of his life or his experience?
He's taking a bow. He opened his arms, right, okay. What would you like to tell us? He said, well, what can I say? You've got to keep buoyant, haven't you? For no matter what you're going through, you've got to have faith and make sure that you don't get depressed, because I was unlucky. I was just unlucky. I was certain I was going to make it. He said, but you just got to keep buoyant. You just got to keep picking other people up, and even the darkest of days, which they were very dark. He said, you know, I would always crack a joke, and, you know, I was a heavy smoker. Once he's telling me once, because they give them freely to all soldiers.
Yeah.
We give them cigarettes. And even if they didn't smoke.
Yes.
Help them cope. And once they got the nicotine, that was it. That's what he said. He became a heavy smoker.
Yeah.
And that was the only thing he was thinking about was smoking. That helps him cope.
Yeah.
People don't understand this, and non-smokers, what a crutch that smokers.
Yes.
But that's what he said. You just got to keep buoyant. You just got to keep your vibration up. Look up. You know, he said I was always looking up. I was always looking at the birds in the sky.
Yeah.
It can't be that bad.
No.
Even though it was awful. But there's birds flying about. Even in the death and destruction.
Oof.
They didn't have no choice, did they, birds? They were just trying to live.
Yeah. And what would have been his worst experience out there?
His worst experience out there. All of it. Well.
Was there anything that was really good that really made him laugh in that?
Yeah, us Australians being together.
Yeah.
They were more laid back. They were more, you know, they were more laid back. Whereas obviously there's a lot of young English people went over there. he was young, but there was a lot of these Australians quite older, you know,
Right.
more experienced and more.
Yes.
It's worst thing is just seeing death and destruction. You don't want to go into detail.
No, no. I just wondered if there was something that was really poignant that he could.
But they used to crack a joke, even in the midst of it all.
Yeah.
They'd be singing Waltz and Matilda at night, you know, and all that. They would keep it up.
Wow.
It's a pity. Well, it's a pity all these millions of people died anyway, but that is because they were like a lighter energy, if I can say that, right? Because they buoyed each other up. The camaraderie between them was
yeah.
The camaraderie between them was like buoying each other up, and if one of them got killed, they would just like, oh God, they'd have a little sorrow, and then they'd just carry on. You know, they'd say, well, he's better place anyway. He's a better place, is what they'd say.
Yeah.
To get him through, he's a better place now. He's with God and all that. So yeah, he said that no matter how tough times get anywhere now, you just got to keep your vibration up. He said, keep trying to laugh and keep trying to sing, because singing is really good. I mean, he said, well, you love to sing. We'd sing. As we were fighting and sing songs, Australian songs and stuff like that. But they'd crack and joke a lot, and they would get through it. Unfortunately, he didn't.
No.
Would you like to go over down? Would you like to go and see Francis? Got nothing else to do, yeah. Because to him it's just happened, but he's walked away from wherever he perished.
Yes.
And
something brought him here. Your
us being
awareness.
here because they knew that we would we're here to help.
Yeah.
So I don't think that we need to hold him on anymore, do
you?
No.
No.
Okay, Dan.
He's done his bit.
Yeah, I done my bit. I certainly did, mate.
What held him here, though, Tina? What do you think's held him here on this plane?
Because he, right. So he weren't expecting to die. So when he realised he'd gone, then he was gutted, angry. Why did it happen?
Right.
As like an accident out of blue.
Yeah.
You don't know who shot him, where it come from, whatever.
No.
So that's sort of like, oh God. Yeah. When you're in war and the trauma of war, as bad as it was, and that's one of the most horrific wars we know, when you suddenly not in it, you're like, you're still in the energy.
Yeah, you're still buzzing.
You're still in the energy. You're still in the energy, and you're like, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
But he just walked down there, swaggered down. Got a nice energy. The Australians, I'm not saying the English ain't got a nice energy. I'm not saying it was any better for them as it was for them. It's not. It's just that they were more laid back and quite more experienced of being out in the rough, being in the outback. He's in the outback. You know what I mean? Experiencing a rougher time of life.
Yeah.
Where you had to, had to put yourself into very vulnerable positions. With whatever, whatever's out there, animals, whatever. And it's not taking anything away from anybody else who died in the war.
No, absolutely not.
I'm not doing that. I mean, that poor, he didn't die. He died with a bullet through his heart. That was quick and instant. The other one, different way he died. That's going to be, that's going to stay with you as well. The way you went.
Yes.
Okay. So anyway, Dan. So, would you like to go and see your mum and dad? What's your mum and dad's name? Arthur. Arthur was his dad's name. What's your mum's name? Catherine. Kathy. Irish stock. That's what I said. Irish stock.
Right.
Okay. Were you from criminals then? That's what he said. Because the criminals went over, didn't they? I'm only joking with you, darling. And I know it's but it's nice to have a light in that atmosphere, and he's bringing that in. Okay, darling. Right. So we're going to look up. Just above this building here with
so barn.
Yeah.
I'll get you in on that one a bit.
So he's now there, all right? So
okay.
He's moved to there. Right?
Yeah.
Right in front of me, I can see him so plainly.
Wow.
He's very tan skin, brown eyes. He's got his hat on, so I don't know what colour his hair is. We'll find out in a minute. That's brownish. Yeah, brownish hair. Portal's opened up. There's his family. Oh, he's got some sisters. Sisters. He didn't say about his sisters. His girlfriend. Parents, grandparents. fellow soldiers who are already gone, you know.
Yeah.
They're in his group. That's another one, isn't it? They love it, don't they? The Australians. Like, come on, we've got some bears. That's what I'm saying, babe.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Billy. I'm home. Oh, he's like so excited, mate. Bouncing up and down. I'm home, I'm home. Cuddles, cuddles,
Wow.
cuddles, cuddles. He
Wow.
went mwah, mwah, mwah to me.
Yes.
That's a thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheers, cheers. You're welcome. That's Australia. That's Australia, and you can see the beautiful country that is Australia.
Yes.
But his is farmland, a bit dry, but that's his home, you know?
Yeah.
Cattle, loads of cattle. I see loads of cattle.
Yeah, we've definitely hit the Australian area here, haven't we, Gina?
You can't stop who's going to come through, Dan.
No.
He lightened it up,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
can feel the difference.
Yeah.
Can you feel the difference, babe?
I feel a lot better now.
Yeah.
Yes.
You feel the difference because he gave us energy, you know.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
other one was very, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Right. That was really good. Well
That
done,
was.
Tina.
I think that'll be all for this place, Dan.
Yeah, you're done. Okay, well, guys, you know what to do.
Thank you very much for watching us. Please subscribe and keep watching us and comment, share, and like if you can. And from France, au revoir.
Au revoir.